Hey guys, welcome to your Michigan Compass. This is going to be part 2 of my Toledo Zoo visit. We're going to check out the other half that's on the opposite side of the road from our last video. Now this section is much bigger than the first section that we covered. It's probably 2 to 3 times bigger. And in addition, there's also an aquarium that I could spend a whole video on as well. So this is part 2. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna be here a few times and we're gonna show you how awesome the Toledo Zoo is. Come along with us for this out of bounds adventure. Now, if you remember from the last video, I pointed this out and said this was the way to get to the other half of the zoo, and that's where we're going today. We're gonna head over across the main road and see what's over there. Now you can take stairs, and there's an elevator over just over there that you can take and take a tunnel, but we are going to take the ramp because this will also allow you to see a couple of birds that are inside these nets over here. And there's one right there. Let's see if we can't zoom in and get a better shot. Sitting on that log right there, you see him? All right after coming down from the ramp over there, there's this spot right here. It's called Aviary Crossing, and it looks like there's going to be some birds in here. So we're going to head in and see what we can find. And it looks like that's what we're going to be looking for, is these birds here. They might be hiding. Oh yes, yep, I see them back here. I know it's got to be hard seeing through that reflection because I see the reflection on my screen here. But believe it, there is a bird back there. And in case you can't see that bird, this is what he looks like. He's got a like black feathers and a very bright blue neck. And right next door we've got the aviary. I'm gonna see if this is open. Maybe we can head inside and see some more birds in here. Don't see any out there, but there are some in this area right here. And it looks like it's a Pesquet's parrot. So some sort of parrot in here. And he might just be asleep, hanging out on that branch. He's not really moving much. Also, up there's a little nest and another bird up there as well. And that bird is a Luzon bleeding heart. Looks like he's nesting up there. And inside this exhibit, quite a few, some brightly colored green birds flying around. And take a look back here at this orange bird. He's got black wings and the rest of his body is orange. Very cool. Oh, there's a closer look at him. What a pretty bird. Now, up in here we have a rhinoceros hornbird, and he's kind of hard to see. You can see his beak moving around back there, but he's kind of behind the leaves. See his beak moving around. colors on this one. He's got like blue and purple iridescent feathers. And then check these birds out right here. They are amazingly colored as well. One's kind of like a teal and green. The other one's got yellow, blue, pink, and white. Amazing colors on these birds right here. And right here, what appears to be some sort of peacock. And look at the colors on his tail. How cool is that? There's even a hint of yellow back there. Plenty of smaller birds, as well as a few bigger birds back over here. Heading into a different area, and this area is open. There are no screens, no windows. And if we look over here, we've got two birds just kind of sitting on the perch there. And it looks like they've had some babies down in the little nest there. Plenty of parakeets over in that tree there flying around. See if you can't zoom in a little bit, give you a closer look. That tree is full of parakeets. These are the type of birds that are in here right now. That's the parakeet, finch, a lapwing, and a pigeon. Quite a few more over on this tree right here. A lot of colorful birds inside this exhibit. Right down here we've got some really colorful tropical looking birds with the orange head fading into yellow and quickly into green. Very cool looking birds. So I didn't realize just coming around and through the doorway we can get an unobstructed view of these birds. It's open in here, you can walk around with them just like the other area. Bird right here has a very unique sound. You hear him, he's kind of loud. It's like a loud screech. Check these guys out up here on the branch. That's very cool. Right here, check out the size of this bird. He's pretty big. He's the size of a small dog almost. Very big. In comparison to these average size birds further up here, he is very large. Over here we have a bird learning area so kids can learn about birds. And look how cool it's decorated in here. Got some trees and a couple more exhibits over here. And those are not birds. Guess what those are, guys? They're monkeys of some sort. It says it's a gold-headed lion tamarin. Check this one out here, perched on that log. How cool is that? And up here we have what's called an emperor tamarin. And it looks like they have like a little mustache. Look at that. It's like they've got a little mustache. He is just checking out what am I doing here. I'm trying to film you, little guy. And another thing I noticed, there's a perch up here, and you can't really tell because they're all up on that perch, but I think there's a few babies up there as well. This one decided to get really close and check us out. It's so funny how they have these little mustaches. That is hilarious. And then up here, up on the perch, now you can see the babies and the mama up there. What an interesting little creature. And they have one of the press penny machines here. And there it is. Let's see what you got. And if you can't see that, guys, it is the koala shown right here. All right, guys, well, we just exited out of the aviary, and right now we are going to head this way so we can see the primates. It's the primate trail, and hopefully see some apes and maybe even some red-tailed pandas. Let's find out. Well, I know I said primate trail, but it's actually primate forest, and we're heading down this way right now. And I see some caged-in areas. Don't see any of them outside. Oh, wait, here we go. Right there. The first one. Let's go take a look. And this is what we're seeing here. This is the Francois Langer. He's having a snack. The other one's just kind of laying around. Maybe he's curious about what I'm doing. Oh yeah. He's like, hey buddy, what are you doing? Thanks for posing for me. Are you doing good? Having a good day? A little hot today, huh? And another exhibit over here. This area appears to be empty. Oh, but wait, here they come. They must have heard me. And I think these are the same type of animal. No, wait, maybe not. I see a sign here. And it looks like these are white-cheeked gibbons. They kind of look like, almost like a skunk monkey. Hey, buddy. He's being a little shy. Here comes another one. And he's climbing up. So this area here is where the red pandas usually come out to play. And I think they're all inside today. So we'll have to go take a look and see. Oh, actually, I do see one. It's hanging out on the loft way in the back towards the building there. Maybe if you look, I'll try and put it in the center of the screen right now. It's very far away. This is as far as I can zoom in, unfortunately. Maybe we get a better shot from the other side over there. And here is a little bit of information about the red panda. And they're much like regular pandas. They eat bamboo and things like that. Coming around the other side, there are a few red pandas over here hanging out on the log. Didn't see this one from the other side. He is just snoozing away over here, having a good time, enjoying this beautiful weather just like we are. And there's also another one that we saw earlier, and he is back on the back of that loft over there. Well, this one just moved around a little bit, and he gave us a better view. You can tell he's hot, he's panting. And over here, yet another Moldomatic, and this one is a red panda. We're gonna get this one. And there he is. And up in that cargo net up there, we've got some kind of monkey. He's just kind of hanging out, relaxing in his hammock. And over in this corner, a couple of lemurs just kind of chilling out and soaking up the sun. Well, this is quite the unusual scene. This area is usually full of kids playing and having a good time. There are slides, there are things to play on, there's a swing with a tire on it, and all kinds of stuff for kids to just run around and have a good time. And looking just past this area with the swings and the slides and all that stuff is another area. They've got a seating area here, and then this area over here with the whale coming out of the ground, that is actually a splash pad area, which is not open yet for the season. I believe that opens in the first week of June. Still a bit cold, just unusually warm today. And there's all kinds of fun stuff for the kids to do here, and the tail and the head of the whale, as well as a couple other spots, shoot water up, and the kids can cool off and just have a blast over here. And right behind the splash area, we won't be getting there today, but we will stop by there soon. That is the penguin exhibit. You can go through there, see the penguins, and the building right behind it is the aquarium, which we can spend a whole day in because there's so much to see and do in there. Right back over here, there is another carousel right back there where those picnic tables are, and more stuff to do over there. Over here, another look at the playground area. Over here we've got a vulture. Actually two of them, one laying down and the other one just kind of keeping his eye out. Vultures are some definite scavengers. Over here, another area that the vultures are in, and they're way back there, hanging out in their exhibit. Back in here, we've got some pheasants all the way back against the wall there. You can kind of see his tail. He's facing the wall. And over here we got some more pheasants. These are a little bit closer, different type of pheasant. a little bit closer to the fence here so we can get a better image of them. There is a monkey underneath the blanket here hiding, and he was playing peekaboo a minute ago, but now he will not come out. Of course, he's being camera shy. But believe it or not, there is a monkey. You can see the blanket is moving just a little bit. And it looks like this guy finally woke up from his long nap. Check this guy out right here.
Coming over to see you. Oh, doing somersault.
He just did a somersault. Look at him go.
She's easy. She's hamming it up for the camera.
Okay, over here we have an area with lots of different ducks. And it looks like this first one is a Berloz's silver pheasant. It's just kind of walking by down there. Lots of different ducks in here. We got a nice little pond to enjoy this beautiful day. Back over here we have some gorillas. There's one just sitting out there in the lawn. Another one behind the log. And another one over on that log over there. Apparently there are a few more out there than I thought there were. Oh, and there's a baby as well off in the distance there. Quite a few out there.
Chase, come here, look. Chase.
And it looks like it's feeding time for this little one. This guy's just chilling out back here in the shade, and he's eating some grass. How's that grass, buddy? And it looks like he's moving on. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed part 2 of our trip out to the Toledo Zoo. I know we had a blast. It's been a beautiful day. We got to see some really cool animals, and I just love this place. It's so inviting, so fun, so well themed. Great place to visit. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to click on that compass so you can stay tuned to more videos just like this. And remember, adventure is just a short drive away.